into the union, things wasn't flowing as smoothly as I wanted them to, and I lost focus. And because I was younger, it was much easier for me to lose focus, and in turn, it was much easier for me to become an irresponsible man. Hanging out all night, partying, hanging out, sleeping with women, not going to work, supposed to be at work, off doing other things, probably around the way, still, breaking the law. When I got a job, just doing irresponsible stuff because I was not yet in tune with manhood being my destiny. See, I wasn't in tune with manhood being my destiny at that time, so it was much easier for me to veer off, right, and not make manhood my lifestyle, okay? And not make responsibility a part of the man that I was. See, I wasn't even concerned about being responsible because I didn't understand what my position was as a man at the time, right? So know that number 2 on our list is your responsibility to be a man, meaning you have to govern yourself in a responsible way so that you're always in position to help others. Huh? Hello? You got to govern yourself in a responsible way so that you are always in position to help others. This is what manhood is about. This is what your destiny is. Huh? A predetermined chain of events beyond human power or control. This is what your destiny is. You ain't had no power or control over being born a man. It just happened. It just happened. But see, now I'm here as the messenger to provide clarity. Is that manhood? We talking about that. This is how you develop your effectiveness in manhood by identifying these key points that we talking about. Okay? Number 3 on our list, right? Number 3 on our list, with us identifying and acknowledging that manhood is our destiny. Okay, so how do we walk in manhood and how do we become even more empowered in our destiny, right? Within this predetermined chain of events beyond human power or control. It was already predetermined. How do we walk in more enlightenment and empowerment in the position that we have, right? You as a man have to be responsible for others. You have to learn how to be responsible for others, okay? Now, being responsible for others can be done in multiple ways because it's not always financial, okay? Your presence alone should provide protection and security. Your presence alone should make any environment instantly better, okay? Because we already determined that you are responsible for governing yourself in a way. You're responsible for governing yourself in a way that can provide solutions for other people, right? We already determined that. So in providing solutions for others, this is a part of you having an understanding where you at in your walk in manhood, right? You taking others under your wing, providing security for other people, providing shelter for other people, whether it's your wife and kids, right? This is who you initially going to be responsible for. And then from there, from outside of your household, then others who may be a part of your family and or attached to you in an intimate way, or just people that's in your vicinity, you should already have that innate ability or instinct to know that it's your duty to protect them in some way, or it's your duty to provide for them in some way, even if it's you providing counsel, right? Even if it's you just providing counsel, okay? You ain't always got to provide the paper. You can provide counsel. You ain't always got to provide cash. You can provide counsel, right? You see, a lot of the young guys, really what they need is counsel. Yeah, they need somebody to counsel them through these emotional outbursts so he don't go and go inside of a school and shoot up innocent people. Right? Or go inside of a movie theater and shoot up random people. Or commit an act of domestic violence and hurt that girl that he been involved with for years. The young man needed some counsel. Right? He needed some counsel. And this is a part of your destiny as a man, is to be able to provide these things and walk in these things within manhood. That's just how it is. This is our responsibility. I remember when I was younger, right? Maybe I was in my early 20s, right? But even before that, I always had some younger person in my family around me that I would either counsel or that I would protect just by my presence.